Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft II video by Konungr. This one is going to be a Protoss versus Protoss. If you've watched my previous videos, you know for Protoss PvP and PvT, I've been working on a Dark Templar opener to a Chargelot Archon mid-game transition. So we're going to take a look at this real quick and see how this Protoss versus Protoss went. Silver player Protoss by the name of Frankie. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm team 2, so we're going to change that to there. And as you see, I've got my 7 probe going out. He's going to be going right there to set up my tech pylon hiding spot. Cranking out a few probes. Got my 8 probe standing by. Let's go ahead and crank this up a little bit. Okay, so got the pylon out. I sent a scout. I sent my probe 8 around the base real quick just to kind of see if there was epoxy pylon in my base, since he is Protoss. Didn't see anything, so he went back to mining. I cranked out my pylon there, and as soon as I get 150, we're going to go ahead and get our first gateway down. Had a probe scout follow him, make sure he doesn't put down a pylon, and gateway came down. Now you saw he scooted by this, but these trees block vision, so he didn't actually see my tech right there. I started my cybernetics core, and we're going to continue going. Cranking out some probes still, and he got that probe. That's alright. There goes my Twilight Council, still cranking out probes. Put a pylon down there, put another one down there here in just a minute, and 150. There's my Dark Shrine. We're gonna go ahead and add in a gateway here in just a minute up here. There's my gateway there. Oh, and I put a second one there. So I've got 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And here's where it gets really interesting. He comes in really early. Unfortunately, I had just warped in my first 2 Dark Templars right here, because my Dark Shrine had finished right as my warp gate was finishing, right on time. 7 minutes, just about where I want it. I'm still building up my pylons, or my probes, and I didn't notice until after I already started the warp in that his stalker was coming into my base. So I have to pull my probes out. He takes down a couple of them, warp in a stalker, get that stalker and take him out, warp in another Dark Templar, put my probes back to work, and then we're going to move these guys back up and get ready. Take a long path, make sure he's not coming down with anything, warp in a couple more Dark Templars, and we're going to go in. They tech out my stalker, which that was just fodder. So I went in, and instead of going straight to his mineral line, even though he was starting to expand, I went ahead and took out his pylons for his unit production. So he's already at a lack of units, and then I start taking out pylons. Now granted, he's got quite an economy, but he knew it was pretty much futile. He went ahead and chalked it up. And GG. It was a really good game, nice and quick. I was just about to expand right before I went in. Went ahead and started the assault before I expanded. I was gonna crank out a couple more probes and go ahead and send him down to do that. And I warped in a couple of Dark Templars here in my main base to avoid an assault while I was attacking. Always make sure to defend your own base. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you